Hello, good evening, dear students. Welcome to our channel Infinity Learn Mathematics in a Simple Way. In this video, we are going to learn derivative of parametric equations or parametric functions. So this type of question will be asked for both 2 marks or 3 marks based on the what examiner. In the for 2 marks in the part B, for 2 marks this type of question will appear for 2 marks in part B, question number 26. Either in the part B, question number 26, derivative of logarithmic function or derivative of inverse trigonometric function or derivative of parametric equations will be asked here. And for in the part C, for 3 marks, question number 39, derivative of parametric function or derivative of logarithmic function will be asked here for 3 marks. So let us, we will solve the what first 2 marks problems and we will solve the what 3 marks problem also. So first question is what, if x is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to a sin theta, find the dy by dx. Here the two functions are given separately with the defining the what third variable, that is theta or t we can say. Sometime it may be given theta, sometime it may be given what t. Yes. So here x is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to a sin theta. Then we have to find the what dy by dx. We have to separately differentiate these two parametric equations. First of all, we have to separately differentiate these two parametric equations separately. So write the solution of the first step as it is solution. After writing the first step, differentiate with respect to what is the third parameter here, theta, or third variable, that is with respect to theta. Differentiate with respect to theta. Derivative of x with respect to theta is nothing but dx by d theta. Derivative of x with respect to theta is what, dx by d theta is equal to a, as it is derivative of cos theta is what, minus sin theta. That minus I am writing outside, minus a sin theta. And derivative of theta with respect to theta is what, 1. Now dx by d theta is equal to minus a sin theta. Minus a sin theta. This is what dx by d theta. Similarly, we have to differentiate this one. Differentiate with respect to what, theta. That is dy by d theta. Derivative of y with respect to theta is what, dy by d theta. Then this a as it is, because it is a constant. What is the function here? Sin. Derivative of sin theta is what, cos theta. Derivative of theta with respect to theta is what, 1. Now dy by d theta is equal to a cos theta. A cos theta. Now last, dy by dx is equal to, therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta is equal to dy by d theta means what here, a cos theta. Dx by d theta means what, minus a sin theta. Here a get cancelled. Now dy by dx is equal to cos by sin. Cos by sin is nothing but minus sin as it is. Cos by sin is what, cot theta. This is the final answer. In this way we have to solve the what, the problems of what, parametric equations. Yes. Now the second problem. See here, second problem, if x is equal to 80 square and y is equal to 280, find the dy by dx. This question already asked in the examination for 2 marks in the part B only. So here write the solution of the problem first step as it is. Now here differentiate with respect to, what is the third variable here, t, with respect to t. If it is theta, we have to differentiate with respect to theta. If it is t, we have to differentiate with respect to what, t. Now derivative of x with respect to t is what, dx by dt. Dx by dt is equal to derivative of 80 square a as it is. Derivative of t square is what, 2t. 2 comes the back side because derivative of x raised to n, nx raised to n minus 1. Instead of x here, t is there. T square means what, 2t raised to 2 minus 1 is nothing but 2 raised to 2t is 2t. Yes, derivative of t with respect to t is what, 1. Now dx by dt is equal to 2 into a, 2a t into 1, 280. Yes. Now this one, differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. dy by dt is equal to t. Derivative of t is what, 1. 1 into 2a, 2a. Because 2a is constant, derivative of t is what, 1. Keep 2a as it is, Only differentiate t here because 2a is what? Constant. Derivative of t with respect to t is what? 1. Now dy by dt is equal to 2a. Now lastly dy by dx is equal to, therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt. In the previous problem it is dy by d theta. Now here dy by dt divided by dx by dt, that is equal to 2a divided by 2at. dy by dt means what here? 2a. Now dx by dt means what here? 2at. Yes, this 2a get cancelled. Now dy by dx is equal to 1 by t. Dy by dx is equal to what? 1 by t. So this is the what solution of the problem. I hope you are getting the what solutions of the what problem. So these are the very simple. Separately two equations are given in terms of x and in terms of y. We have to separately differentiate, then write the formula dy by dx. If it is given dy by t in terms of theta, dy by d theta or dx by d theta. If it is given in terms of t, dy by dt or dx by dt. If x is equal to, third question, if x is equal to a theta plus sine theta and y is equal to a into the bracket 1 minus cos theta, find dy by dx. This question has been asked in the year June 2014 for 3 marks. If x is equal to a theta plus sine theta, theta plus sine theta, so here if x is equal to a theta plus sine theta, y is equal to a into the bracket 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta. Find dy by dx. Write the given function first as it is, that is x is equal to a theta plus sine theta. Yes, differentiate with respect to theta. Dx by d theta. Derivative of x with respect to theta is what? Dx by d theta. A as it is because it is a constant. Derivative of this theta with respect to theta is what? 1 plus derivative of sine theta is what? Cos theta. Then derivative of theta is what? 1. 1 into cos theta is what? Cos theta. Now this one y is equal to a 1 minus cos theta. Differentiate with respect to theta. Dy by derivative of y with respect to theta means what? Dy by d theta. This a as it is, derivative of 1. 1 is constant, that is 0. Derivative of 1 is what? 0 minus derivative of cos theta minus sine theta, and this minus is what? Plus. Derivative of theta is what? 1. 1 into sine theta is what? Sine theta. Now dy by d theta is equal to 0 plus sine theta is what? Sine theta. A into sine theta, a sine theta. Now dy by dx is equal to, therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta, that is equal to a sine theta. Dy by d theta means what here? A sine theta. Dy by d theta is what? A sine theta divided by dx by d theta means what? A into the bracket 1 plus cos theta. This a get cancelled. Now dy by dx is equal to sine theta means 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Sine theta can be written 2 sine. This sine theta is what? 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2 divided by 1 plus cos theta means 2 cos square theta by 2. These two cancel. This square and this cos 1 cancel. Here 2 cos are there. 1 cos get cancelled. Sine by cos tan. Then dy by dx is equal to tan theta by 2. So this is the final answer. So this question has been asked in the year for 3 marks in the year June 2014. Now next one. If x is equal to 280 square and y is equal to 80 raised to 4, find dy by dx. This question has been asked in the year March 2020 for 2 marks. So write this one here. Solution of the first step as it is, differentiate with respect to x. With respect to t, sorry, t is the what third variable here. Dx by dt is equal to dx by dt is equal to dx by dt is equal to 2a derivative of t square 2t. Derivative of t square is what? 2t. Derivative of t is what? 1. See here, this 2a is constant. Keep constant as it is. Derivative of t square is what? 2t. Derivative of t is what? 1. Then dx by dt is equal to 2 2s are 4. A into t 80. 1 into 480 is what? 480. Yes. Now y is equal to 80 raised to 4. Now differentiate with respect to t. Dy by dt is equal to 4a derivative of a as it is a derivative of t raised to 4. 4 comes to the what? Back side. 4t cube. 4 into a 4a. Derivative of t is what? 1. That we are not writing. Yes. Dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt, that is equal to 4at cube divided by 4at. 4a cancel. 4a cancel. 1t get cancelled. Square remains here. Now dy by dx is equal to t square. This is the final answer. This question has been asked for 2 marks in the year March 2020. In the year March 2020. So it is very important problem. Next one. If x is equal to a into the bracket cos theta plus theta sin theta and y is equal to a into the bracket sin theta minus theta cos theta, find dy by dx. This question has been asked in the year March 2014 for 3 marks. Yes. It is very important question for the point of your annual examination. Now for according to the new pattern, this type of question for 3 marks questions will be asked question number 39 in part C. Question number 39 in part C. So write the solution. Write the solution of the first step. Solution, that is differentiate. Write the first function as it is. After that differentiate with respect to what? Theta. With respect to theta. With respect to theta, derivative of x with respect to theta is what? Dx by d theta. This a as it is, derivative of cos theta minus sin theta plus. Now for this one, this is in product form, u into v. U into v. This is u, this is v. Now it is in the what? Product form, u into v. U means what here? Theta. According to the product rule, theta as it is first. Derivative of sin is what? Cos theta. According to the product rule, first function as it is, that is theta as it is. Derivative of sin is what? Cos theta. Plus sin theta as it is, a derivative of theta with respect to theta is what? 1. So differentiation is over now. Now rest of the thing is what? Simplification. See here, dx by d theta a as it is. This minus sin theta. 1 into sin theta is what? Sin theta. Get cancel. Yes. Minus sin plus sin. 1 into sin theta is what? Sin theta. That one we are not writing here. Yes. 1 into sin means what? Sin. Sin theta plus sin theta minus sin theta get cancel. Now theta cos theta remains. A theta cos theta remains. This is what? Dx by d theta. Yes. Now same for y is equal to, what is y here? See here, y is equal to, differentiate this one. Differentiate with respect to theta. Yes. Differentiate with respect to theta. Derivative of y with respect to theta is what? Dy by d theta. This a as it is, a derivative of sin theta is what? Cos theta. Derivative of sin theta is what? Cos theta minus into the bracket again u into v rule, product rule, theta into cos theta. Again theta into cos theta. For this one we have to apply the what? Product rule. Here outside minus is there. For that reason I have put the what here? Bracket. Theta as it is a derivative of cos. Derivative of cos. Derivative of cos theta is what? Sin theta plus cos theta as it is a derivative of theta is what? 1. Derivative of theta with respect to theta is what? 1. First theta as it is a derivative of cos minus sin theta. That minus I am writing here. Minus sign I am writing backside of what? Theta. Behind the theta. Because derivative of cos is what? Minus sin theta. That minus I am writing here behind the what? Theta. Yes. Cos theta as it is a derivative of theta with respect to theta is what? 1. Now simplify this one. Dy by d theta is equal to a into the bracket cos theta minus into minus plus theta sin theta. This minus into minus plus. Then minus into plus is what? Minus. 1 into cos theta. Cos theta. Here cos theta get cancel. Cos theta get cancel because plus and minus is there here. Now dy by d theta is equal to a into theta sin theta. Yes, a into theta sin theta. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. That is equal to dy by dx is equal to what is the value of dy by d theta? A theta sin theta. A theta sin theta. Dx by d theta means what? A theta cos theta. This a theta get cancelled. Sin by cos. Sin by cos is what? Tan. Therefore dy by dx is equal to what? Tan theta. So the next question is, it is very important question because this question has been asked in the 2 times for 3 marks, that is June 2015 for 3 marks and July 2017 for 3 marks. So observe carefully, it is very important problem. If x is equal to a cos t plus log tan t by 2 and y is equal to a sin t, find dy by dx. If to make you confusion people, instead of t they will give you what? Theta also. Add that. If it is given in terms of t, differentiate with respect to t. If it is given in terms of theta, differentiate with respect to theta. All the steps are what? Same. So look at here, we will solve this one. Write the first solution of the first step as it is solution. Yes. See here, differentiate with respect to t. With respect to what? T. Yes. Derivative of x with respect to t is nothing but dx by dt. This a as it is derivative of cos minus sin t. Derivative of cos is what? Minus sin t. Derivative of t is what? 1. That we are not writing. Plus derivative of log 1 by x. Instead of x, what is here? Tan t by 2. Derivative of this tan, sec square t by 2. Derivative of this t, 1. 2 as it is because it is a constant. Differentiation is over now. See once again here. Once again see the differentiation. Derivative of x with respect to t means what? Dx by dt. A as it is because it is a constant. Derivative of cos is what? Minus sin t plus as it is a derivative of log 1 by x. Instead of x, what is here? Tan t by 2. That is 1 by x means what here? 1 by tan t by 2. Derivative of tan, sec square t by 2. Derivative of t, 1. This 2 as it is because it is a constant. Clear? Now rest of the thing is what? Simplification here. Now dx by dt is equal to a into the bracket minus sin t plus 1. I will write these 2 here. This 2 I will write here, that is 1 divided by this 2. This 2 I am writing here. Yes. The tan t by 2 means what? Sin t by 2 divided by cos t by 2. I am writing this tan t. I am writing this tan t. See here, this tan t means what? Sin by cos. Getting or not? Tan t means what? Sin tan t by 2 can be written sin t by 2 cos t by 2. Next, this sec square t by 2. The sec square t by 2 is nothing but using reciprocal relationship 1 by cos square t by 2 for this one. Sec square t by 2 is what? 1 by cos square t by 2. 1 by cos means what? Sec. 1 by cos square t by 2 means what? Sec square t by 2. This is cos and 1 cos get cancelled. Yes. Now dx by dt is equal to this a as it is a minus sin t plus 1 divided by this 2 as it is sin t by 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2. Getting or not? Yes. Now dx by dt is equal to a into the bracket minus sin t plus 1 this one 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 can be written sin t because it is a formula. Sin t means what? 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2. Sin theta means 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Instead of theta, what is here? T is there. 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 can be written sin t. Yes. For this one, I am writing what? 2 sin t by 2. Now sin into sin. Take LCM and cross multiply. Sin into sin. Sin square t. Now dx by dt is equal to a as it is. This one I am writing first here. This one I am writing here. Sin into sin. Sin square. 1 minus sin square t divided by sin t. That is equal to a into 1 minus sin square means what? Cos square t divided by sin t. So this is the value of what? Dx by dt. Dx by dt. 1 minus sin square means what? Cos square. This a as it is, sin t as it is. Yes. Next come to the here y is equal to a sin t. Write the given function first. This one y is equal to a sin t. Differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of y with respect to t means what? Dy by dt. This a as it is derivative of sin cos t. Derivative of t is what? 1, that we are not writing. Yes. Yes. Getting or not? Yes. See here. Dx by dt means what? A cos square t by sin t. Dy by dt means what? A cos t. Now dy by dx is equal to, therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. What is the value of dy by dt? A cos t. The value of dy by dt is what? A cos t divided by dx by dt means what? A cos square t divided by sin t. This a get cancelled. Yes. 1 cos cancel. This sin comes here, numerator. Yes. Now dy by dx is equal to sin t by cos t. Now dy by dx is equal to sin by cos tan t by 2. This is what your final answer. So another problem, it is also very important. If x is equal to root of a sin inverse t and y is equal to root of a cos inverse t, prove that dy by dx is equal to minus y by x, or he may be asked to you dy by dx plus y by x plus y by x. So only at that time you have to bring this minus y by x to the what? Left hand side. It will become what? Plus y by x. This question already asked in the year March 2015 for 3 marks. So it's very simple problem. See here, write the first functions as it is. This one is what? Equation 1. This one is what? Equation 2. Yes. Equation 1 into 2. Multiplying equation 1 into 2. Equation 1 into equation 2. X into y. Xy. X into y what? Xy. Root of a sine inverse t into root of a cos inverse t. A cos inverse t. A sine inverse t into a cos inverse t. Then x into y is equal to root of a sine inverse t into a cos inverse t. See here, for both the term here, root is there. The radicand means the value under the root will get multiplied. The value under the root is nothing but radicand. If the order is same, then we can multiply the what? Radicand. Yes, that is root into the bracket root a sine inverse t into a cos inverse t. See here, a, it is the base. If base is same, add the what? Power. Then x, y is equal to root of a sine inverse t plus cos inverse t. A raised to sine inverse t plus cos inverse t by laws of exponent. A raised to m into a raised to n is nothing but a raised to m plus n. Using this one, we are using this one, a raised to m plus 1. Instead of m, what is here? Sine inverse t. Instead of n, cos inverse t. Yes, we know that the properties of inverse trigonometric function sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to what? 5 by 2. So instead of x, what is here? T is there. Instead of x, what is here? T is there. Sine inverse t plus cos inverse t is nothing but it is replaced by what? 5 by 2. That is x, y is equal to root of a raised to 5 by 2. A raised to 5 by 2 using this one. Sine inverse t plus cos inverse t is equal to what? 5 by 2. Now differentiate with respect to x. The x product rule. We are applying what here? Product rule for this one. X as it is. Derivative of y is what? Dy by dx plus y as it is. Derivative of x is what? 1. Derivative of x is what? 1 is equal to derivative of this. A raised to 5 by 2 is what? Constant. Derivative of constant is what? 0. Derivative of constant is what? 0. Therefore, I am writing this one. Next steps from here. X dy by dx as it is. X dy by dx as it is equal to y into 1 y. Y I am transposing to the what? Right side. It will become what? Minus y. Minus y. Now dy by dx is equal to minus y divided by x. This is the final answer. Hence the proof. Hence the what? Proof of the question. So it's very simple. In this manner, if you solve, you cannot mistake anywhere. You will get the what? Exactly 3 out of 3 marks. So the next problem, it is also very important problem because this question has been asked 3 times. That is July 2016, July 2018 and March 2022 for 3 marks. It is also very important problem. See here, if x is equal to a theta minus sin theta and y is equal to a 1 plus cos theta, prove that dy by dx is equal to what? Minus cot theta by 2. Or else in the examination, if x is equal to a theta minus sin theta and y is equal to a 1 plus cos theta, find dy by dx. He may ask find dy by dx, or he may be asked to prove the what? Dy by dx is equal to what? Minus cot theta by 2. So write the given function first as the solution, that is differentiate with respect to x, with respect to theta. Differentiating with respect to what? Theta. Derivative of x with respect to theta is what? Dx by d theta. Dx by d theta. A as it is a derivative of theta with respect to theta is what? 1. This a is constant. Keep a as it is. Derivative of theta with respect to theta is what? 1 minus derivative of sine is what? Cos theta. Derivative of sine is what? Cos theta. Then y is equal to, for this one, see here, differentiate with respect to theta, derivative of y dy by d theta, a as it is a derivative of 1 0, derivative of cos minus sin theta, plus goes out here because derivative of cos is what? Minus sin theta. Minus into plus is what? Minus. Now dy by d theta is equal to a into minus sin theta, minus a sin theta, minus a sin theta. Now dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Yes, that is equal to dy by dx is equal to, what is the value of dy by d theta is what? Minus a sin theta. Right here, minus a sin theta divided by dx by d theta means what? A into the bracket 1 minus cos theta. That is equal to a sin theta cos theta is nothing but this a as it is. Instead of sin theta means what? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Sin theta can be written. This sin theta, see here, this sin theta can a as it is minus a as it is. Sin theta means what? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. And in the denominator, this a as it is 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta is nothing but 2 sin square theta by 2. This a cancel, 2 cancel, sin 1 1 sin cancel. Now dy by dx is equal to, here, cos theta divided by sin theta. Cos by sin, cot. This minus sign as it is. Cos by sin is what? Cot theta by 2. Or else you can write here, what is the remaining here? Cos theta by minus cos theta divided by sin theta by 2. Cos by sin is what? Cot theta by 2. So this is the what? The final answer or the proof of the problem. It is very easy. Only thing is that we have to differentiate and we have to remember the what? Formula. Sin theta is replaced by what? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta is can be written 2 sin square theta by 2. A get cancelled, 2 get cancelled. 1 sin in the numerator get cancelled. Denominator 1 sin cancel. What is remaining here? Cos by sin. Cos by sin is nothing but cot theta by 2. Cot theta by 2. So it is very important problem. This question has been asked in the year. Which year it is? March 2016. March 2016. For 3 marks. If x is equal to a cos cube theta and y is equal to a sin cube theta, prove that dy by dx is equal to minus cube root of y by x. Minus cube root of y by x. Now take this one solution, differentiate this one with respect to theta. Derivative of x with respect to theta is what? Dx by d theta. This a as it is, derivative of cos cube theta is what? 3 cos square theta. See here, derivative of cos cube theta, derivative of cos cube theta, 3 comes back side, 3 cos theta raised to 3 minus 1 is what? 2. 3 cos square theta, then derivative of this cos minus sin theta. That minus I am writing outside here, sin theta I am writing only here. Yes, sin theta I am writing only here because minus I am writing behind the a. Yes, then differentiate this one. Differentiate with respect to theta. Same manner, derivative of y with respect to theta is what? Dy by d theta. This a as it is a 3 comes back side. 3 sin square theta. Derivative of sin cube theta is what? 3 sin square theta. Derivative of sin cube theta, 3 sin square theta. Derivative of sin theta is what? Cos theta. Derivative of sin theta is what? Cos theta. Now dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta is equal to dy by d theta 3 into a 3a sin square theta cos theta divided by 3 into minus a minus 3a cos square theta into sin theta. See here, we have to cancel the terms. This 3a cancel, 3a cancel, 1 sin cancel here, 1 cos cancel here. Yes. Now dy by dx is equal to sin theta by minus sin theta by cos theta. Now dy by dx is equal to what? Minus tan theta. Now we have to prove the what? Minus cube of y by x. To prove this one, take RHS. What is RHS here? That is minus cube root of, take RHS is equal to, so this is what? LHS we can say. Minus tan theta is what? LHS. This one is what? What is LHS here? Minus tan theta. Dy by dx means what? Cube root of y by x. That is RHS. Cube root of y by x. Now this one is what? LHS. Right here LHS. Now RHS we are doing here. Cube root of y by x minus, as it is here, minus cube root of y means what here? Y means what? A sin cube theta. A sin cube theta divided by A cos cube theta. Now this cube can be written. Cube means what? 1 by 3. Cube can be written 1 by 3. Now this one, this minus A, minus sign as it is. This one A get cancel. A get cancel. Sin cube theta raised to 1 by 3 divided by cos cube theta raised to 1 by 3. I am writing this power separately for numerator and denominator, so that this 3 get cancel. Yes, that is equal to minus sin theta by cos theta, that is equal to minus tan theta, that is equal to what? LHS. That is equal to what? LHS. In both the cases LHS and RHS. Here RHS is equal to what? LHS. Now what is here? Our dy by dx is what? Minus tan theta. This one is equation 1. Yes, this one is what? Equation 2. Equation 2. That is cube root of minus cube root of y by x is equal to minus tan theta. Yes, don't write LHS, okay? It is, this one is what? Equation 1, equation 2. From equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and equation 2, dy by dx is equal to minus cube root of y by x. Hence the proof. Hence the what? Proof. So next problem, find dy by dx if x is equal to sin t, y is equal to cos 2t. This question has been asked in the year March 2018 for 3 marks. March 2018. March 2018 for 3 marks. March 2018 for 3 marks. Yes. Right. X is equal to what? Sin t. Y is equal to what? Cos 2t. Write the first step, the given functions, solution, differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of x with respect to t is what? Dx by dt. Derivative of sin t, cos t. Derivative of sin t is what? Cos t. Now differentiate with respect to t. Dy by dt. Derivative of cos minus sin 2t into 2, because derivative of t is what? 1. 1 into 2 is what? 2. Then dy by dt is equal to minus 2 sin 2t. Minus 2 sin 2t. Now dy by, therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt. divided by dx by dt. Now dy by dx is equal to dy by dt means what? Minus 2 sine 2t divided by dx by dt means what? Cos t. Cos t. Now this one, see here, this minus 2 as it is, sine 2t means instead of this we are writing what? 2 sine t cos t. 2 sine t cos t. Sine 2t means 2 sine t cos t divided by cos t as it is. This cos t get cancelled. 2 2s are 4 minus 4 sine t. dy by dx is equal to minus 4 sine t. So this is what your final answer. This is what your final answer. And the next problem, if x is equal to 4t and y is equal to 4 by t, find dy by dx. Write the solution of this one here. Differentiate with respect to t. Dx by dt is equal to 4 as it is. Derivative of t with respect to t is what? 1. So dx by dt is equal to what here? 4. Now differentiate this one. Differentiate with respect to t. Dy by dt is equal to 4 as it is, 1 by t. Derivative of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x square. So it will become what? Minus this 4 as it is a derivative of 1 by t. 4 ones are 4. Derivative of 1 by t is what? Minus 1 by t square. Now dy by dt is equal to minus 4 by t square. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. That is equal to dy by dt means what here? Minus 4 by t square divided by 4. It is 1 here. 4 4 get cancelled. This 1 comes here. Minus 1 by t square. Then dy by dx is equal to what? Minus 1 by t square. This is the what? Final answer. So last two problems. If x is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to b sin theta, find the dy by dx. So write the solution as it is. Differentiate with respect to theta. Derivative of x is what? Dx by d theta. A as is derivative of cos minus sin theta. Minus I am writing behind the what? A. Yes. Now differentiate with respect to theta. Derivative of y dy by d theta. This b as it is derivative of sin cos theta. Now dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta, that is equal to b cos theta. Dy by theta is nothing but b cos theta divided by minus a sin theta. Now dy by dx is equal to minus b by a. Cos by sin is what? Cot theta. So this is the solution of the problem. So the next one, last one, if x is equal to a sec theta, if x is equal to a sec theta and y is equal to b tan theta, and y is equal to b tan theta, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. See here, if x is equal to a sec theta, differentiate this one. Solution as it is. Differentiate with respect to theta. Dx by d theta is equal to a as it is derivative of sec theta. Sec theta into tan theta. It is a standard function. Derivative of sec theta is what? Sec theta into tan theta. Now take y is equal to b tan theta differentiate this one, differentiate with respect to what? Theta. Derivative of y is what? Dy by d theta. Dy by what? D theta. Derivative of y with respect to theta is what? Dy by d theta is equal to b as derivative of tan theta sec square theta. Derivative of theta with respect to theta is what? 1. Then dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta, that is equal to b sec square theta divided by a sec theta into tan theta. One sec cancel. Yes. Now dy by dx is equal to this b by a, I am writing separate, b by a sec theta divided by tan theta, that is dy, that is equal to b by a sec theta can be written 1 by cos theta, tan theta can be written sin theta by cos theta. This cos theta can cancel. Then 1 by sin means what? Then dy by dx is equal to b by a 1 by sin. 1 by sin is what? Cosec theta. So this is the what? The final answer of the problem. This is the what? The final answer of the problem. So this is all about derivative of parametric functions or parametric equations. So this type of question will be asked in the part C for 3 marks. If it is asked for 2 marks in the part B. In the part C, question number what? 30, 39, and in the part B is what? Question number 26. So out of these problems only you will get the what? One problem for your annual examination. So thank you for watching my channel. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.